All right, man, I'm gonna give y'all my Jeffrey Dahmer story, man. You know, I was locked up with that fool back in 2012, something like that, man. I was locked up with that nut ass nigga. But anyway, you know, I knew something was off with him, and I didn't even know he was in there for eating people and killing people. I ain't know that's why he was in there, because when I seen him with that blondish looking hair and them glasses, like I honestly thought he just was in there for tax evasion or something, like didn't pay his taxes. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look like that type. But when he stood up in front of the, you know, all of us in there eating, man, you know, they had chicken that day. And he picked up a drumstick and was like, he envisioned it as a thumb. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, we was looking at him like what's up with this dude? You know what I'm saying? We need to get this dude, like, later on, like, what do he mean by the chicken is a thumb? So I knew something was wrong with Buddy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we went back to the cell, man. I realized this dude was like, I didn't know he was gonna be in the cell next to where me and partner was. I don't even want to say his name because I talked to him about telling this story, and he was like, he don't even want his name being put out there. But anyway, he over there in the other cell, and it's like, I'm hearing him making some strange noises. And it's like, he was like, that's the story he was making in the cell. So I tapped my man like, yo, you hear this shit, man? And he talking about he didn't hear it because his stomach was growling at the same time. So I'm like, stomach growl? How you don't hear? All right, bro, chill out with your stomach growl and whatever. Like, hold your stomach real tight so it don't growl again and listen. And then, you know, here he come again. I said, Dahmer, if you don't shut the fuck up, man, making all that noise over there. And he started making some other weird, like, type of noises over there. And I'm like, you know, still at this point, we don't know that that's Dahmer, like the one who was eating people. You know, by this time, we come out next morning, we see a bunch of blood spatter all over the gate and all that. And the security officer, we see his uniform hung up. You know what I'm saying? Part of his uniform. But in the cell is Jeffrey Dahmer with the dude's uniform pants on, but the shirt was hung up. But he over there talking about he ain't do it. He ain't do it. So it's like blood all on him, on his mouth and stuff. Like you could tell he ate dude up, his whole top off. He had to do that. But he in his pants and the guards, you don't see his head, nothing else. Everything is gone. So I just remember those sounds, like, and the guard was like, yo, did y'all hear anything last night? I said, yeah, I heard dude over there kept going, I never heard a guard yell or none of that. So I don't know. But anyway, he got put in the hole. And it's like, when he got put down in the hole, he was like, from what I'm hearing from the people that was down in the hole with him, well, nah, really, I didn't even hear from those people that was down in the hole, because they said he was in the hole and it was like 6 other people in the hole, and the food, they put the food trays out there. And when they woke up the next morning, 6 food trays were still sitting there with all the food on it, but the 6 people were gone. So it's like, I'm just trying to figure out where those people went. And, you know, Jeffrey still covered in blood and all that. So to this day, you know, I still don't know where those people went, and all that food was still there. So no one ate the food, but they were gone. It was just like a massacre from back there, but I still don't know what happened. So, you know, that's my story on Jeffrey Dahmer. And, you know, I don't know who else gonna give a story, but, you know, it's been a lot of people giving stories about him, and that's my story. But Buddy was really weird. And, you know, I heard about what he did on the outside before he got locked up, but I'm pretty sure he's not in jail eating people, because these people in there are strong and violent people. They can fight, and, you know what I'm saying? He can't lure them to his house where he had all his tools at. So, you know, I don't think that those people that disappeared in the hole was eaten by Jeffrey Dahmer. Even the blood everywhere on the wall and on his hands and his face and stuff does not give me the idea that he did that. So anyway, you know, a couple more months in there, I remember he got murked out or something, and it was like, where is Jeffrey? So when it was like, where is Jeffrey? I'm like, where's them other 6 dudes at? Like, I don't care about where Jeffrey's at. We know why Jeffrey was locked up, so why do I care about where Jeffrey's at? I want to know where them 6 dudes was down in the hole. Where they at? You feel me? I'm going to holler at y'all, bro. That was just it, man. I just wanted to share that with y'all. I'm out, man. It's your boy, The Truth, man. I'm gone. That's my story on Jeffrey Dahmer.